YouTube has decided to change its policy on misinformation and is now allowing denialism of the US election. As per the announcement made by the platform on Friday, YouTube will no longer take down any content that makes false claims about the presence of widespread fraud, errors, or glitches in the 2020 or any previous US presidential elections. After previously announcing that it would eliminate new posts that contained false allegations of widespread voter fraud or manipulation of election results, YouTube, which is owned by Google, has now changed course. According to a recent blog post by YouTube, their revised policy aims to safeguard the freedom to discuss political concepts, even if they are controversial or based on unproven hypotheses. As per the blog post, although the removal of the content can help control false information, it may also unintentionally restrict political expression, without effectively mitigating the possibility of violence or other tangible harm in the real world. Effective immediately, the revised policy does not prevent YouTube from removing content that seeks to mislead voters in the forthcoming 2024 election or any future elections, both domestically and internationally. The organization has affirmed that its current regulations against election-related misinformation will remain the same. According to John Whiteby, an associate professor at Northeastern University who specializes in studying social media and misinformation, enforcing this could pose a challenge. According to the speaker, it requires little intelligence if one subscribes to the belief that the 2020 election was fraudulent and that the disinformation campaign surrounding it was justified. Such individuals could simply claim that voting in general is not worth it, using the 2020 election as an example. It is challenging to distinguish between language that references past grievances and that which speaks to future opportunities. The content moderation team tasked with addressing this issue will likely encounter a difficult time determining where to draw the line. Following years of criticism for their inaction against the rampant spread of election-related misinformation and disinformation on their platforms, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, owned by Meta, and Instagram have finally made an announcement. According to Media Matters, a media watchdog group with left-leaning views, it was expected that the policy change would come as social media giant Facebook was one of the few major platforms that still had the policy in place. In a statement, Julie Milliken, vice president of YouTube, voiced concerns over the platform's and other predecessors' weakened election misinformation policies. Milliken asserts that the lack of action sets a dangerous precedent and could lead to another insurrection attempt. To support our channel's growth and ensure broader awareness, kindly hit the like and subscribe buttons. This will help us reach more individuals and disseminate valuable information. Thank you in advance.